Integral active steering adjusts the steering effect to the particular driving situation and, in this way, optimizes vehicle handling when you change directions. The system has two functional principles: the steering angle dependent steering ratio and the rear wheel steering. The steering angle ratio is dependent on the steering angle. This is beneficial during cornering, for example. The reduced steering wheel movement perceptibly enhances steering comfort. The rear wheels are also turned a few degrees. This keeps space requirements to a minimum when maneuvering on narrow roadways. The vehicle can pass through tight spaces even more comfortably. At higher speeds, the rear wheel steering provides even greater driving stability. When changing lanes, for example, the wheels on both axles turn in the same direction. The vehicle glides sideways. This movement optimizes the forces acting on the vehicle. As a result, vehicle handling becomes exceptionally sporty. Through these numerous features, integral active steering enhances vehicle handling and comfort in all speed ranges.
Now this is what the key to your all-new BMW 5 Series could look like. Now it's a remote control and touchscreen display in one, and it provides several interesting functions. For example, remote control parking. It is perfect when pulling into a narrow garage or a tight parking space. All you need is the BMW display key. Parking your BMW 5 Series has never been easier.
Holographic is short for Holographic Vector Display, and it is a volumetric display system. It draws images in the air with light. Holographics can be viewed by multiple people from multiple angles. It is a true volumetric display like the holograms that we've seen in movies and science fiction for so long. I can see a future where every toggle, every control you have is going to be a projected volumetric entity. You'll have buttons, you'll have signs, there's room education and planning. Whenever you see a movie and there's a projection, it's always being used for very practical purposes. It's always being used to describe a large dimensional scene. And that technology does not exist. You can 3D print an object, but it will take a long time, and it's not interactive. With this technology, you can create landscapes, you can create scenery and move it and change it. You can create designs and see them come to life. An architect can make a building and actually see it without waiting for a maquette, and then modify it to see it again. There's also a future where it can be used as a communication device. It is a first step, but it can go far beyond just a simple display. It's a holographic vector display.
Okay.
Turn it on by pressing that button.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh man, that is so cool.
At its heart is an Edison microcontroller, and you can load images to it via USB or Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It's basically a computer. You can program it, or you can actually code for it if you're advanced enough.
The SDK gives you all the tools you'll need to get started right out of the box. Take something very simple, a point in space that has X, Y, and Z. And you take two of those, now you have a vector. You take a group of those, now you have an object. The SDK gives you the tools to manipulate an object in space with minimal programming skills.
I have a degree in physics from Virginia Tech, and light is one of the things that are really important to me. And this is an application of physics mostly and computer science. I also have a lot of experience manufacturing. I design and build solar-powered phone booths and street lights. I think there's few technologies that are as disruptive as crowdfunding and as important as Kickstarter. In the past, somebody like me with an idea and an invention would have to go through a very long, circuitous route to get funding. In this way, I can produce an idea, make a product, and bring it directly to the people who will help me develop it in the future. The idea is to get Holographics in the hands of as many people as possible, developers, programmers, artists, to see what they will come up with. And then we can develop it further, use that experience and that input to go to the next phase.
How do you know if the pillow you're sleeping on is garbage?
Warning, what you're about to see is actual science. Actual garbage. I'm as shocked as you are.
Ah, so that's how you know if the pillow you're sleeping on is full of garbage. Unfortunately, expensive or cheap, most pillows on the market are simply terrible. And this is exactly why the real-life comfort scientists that brought you the revolutionary purple bed put their inventive genius to work on designing a completely new kind of pillow. Presenting the Purple Pillow, the only pillow designed to perfectly respond to your individual sleep type. Huh, interesting.
Still comfy? Thank you, sir. You're free to go. Go now.
Huh, but before we get too far into the Purple Pillow, let's take a quick look at what's inside other pillows on the market. You see, for years, pillow technology has refused to grow up. Like your brother who's still waiting for his Hogwarts acceptance letter.
I caught the snitch! Yes!
They basically take some loose, softish stuff and put it inside of a bag. This is a problem though. If the inside of a pillow is just loose fluff, no matter how you shape and shift your pillow to fit your neck, as you sleep, it all falls flat. This is the reason that no matter what your bedtime pillow looks like, your morning pillow looks like this. The half pipe. A U-shaped gulch caused by a complete evacuation of the pillow fluff to either side. The wedge. The flattening of fluff resulting in no neck support and basic sadness. The untamable bulge. Caused by an overstuffed or over-firm pillow, results in a 90-degree neck sleep position and a future job as an evil henchman. The curvy girl. These curves are always either too much to handle, or there just isn't enough for true neck support. Oh, and it's memory foam, so no thanks. Others, though, have tried to fix the problem of loose fluff with this memory foam, but memory foam has its own problems. It starts softish, then as it warms, the cells compact. It loses its shape and becomes a hot, sweaty brick. Unlike any pillow before it, Purple Pillow uses a patented comfort grid system that gives locally but not globally. And even the design of the grid itself is specially engineered to sink a bit more in the center where your head rests, while remaining comfortably supportive under your neck where you need it. I mean, just look at that beautiful neck alignment. And it doesn't matter if you sleep backside or undecided. The Purple Pillow will give you the exact support you need every time. And that there is the magic of science, everybody. But what if you find you need more or less support? Well, for those who crave adjustability, the Purple Pillow is equipped with an adjustable air booster that you can raise or lower to your exact comfort needs. It's a completely new sleeping experience. It doesn't feel like the pillows of old. It's got kind of like a blobby feel, like sleeping on the belly of a friendly fat man, which, trust me, is a good thing. Also, we've said it before, weight is quality and the Purple Pillow is quality. And its adjustability makes it the perfect pillow for everyone.
Yep. That's 80 comforts per minute. Mama, that's comfortable.
So you can go ahead and take all your old pillows and burn them. Actually, don't, because many of them are full of toxic chemicals that we just don't want to breathe. And hey, to all you chronic pillow flippers always craving the cool side of the pillow, well, you are always sleeping on the cool side of the pillow. It reads much cooler in post-sleep temperature than the competition.
If you or someone you know sleeps, we'd love your support. Pledge, down here.
Purple, no pressure.
Introducing More, the smart mattress pad that monitors and controls the temperature of your bed and will revolutionize the way you get your sleep. Temperature is a crucial factor in maintaining good sleep. Mooring provides you with an ideal temperature you need for a full night's rest, and it learns about you. It monitors your heartbeat, breathing rate, body movements, and when you get up and go to bed. Mooring can also adjust the temperature of different areas of your bed, depending on individual preference.
The human body has different sleeping cycles that all have different temperature needs. As you sleep, Mooring adjusts the temperature continuously in real time during each cycle, making sure you're getting enough quality sleep throughout the night.
Different areas of your body have different temperature needs. Mooring can also adjust corresponding areas of your bed to give you the most balanced overall temperature for a good night's sleep. So you don't wake up anyone else with your noisy phone alarm. Mooring has its own built-in alarm that gently vibrates and wakes you up at your lightest sleep. So you can start your day feeling refreshed and ready, even if your partner isn't. All of your sleep information is delivered right to your smartphone device. Mooring will give you suggestions, feedback, and even warnings about potential health issues.
Our team is now a group of 10 with experts in software and hardware. We do extensive research with real people to ensure Mooring truly understands you.
Mooring will not only provide you with the best sleeping experience, it will also be one of the most comfortable mattresses you've ever used. And it's completely safe to use as a low-voltage product.
We've gone from just an idea to a world-class team in our headquarters in Shanghai, China. We want to offer all kinds of smart, affordable products for your home. But Mooring is our first step, so please pledge and help us get Mooring out of our studios and into your homes. Thank you for your support.
Mooring, helping you take back your sleep, one night at a time.
Our planet has an abundance of water, but most of that water is either undrinkable or inaccessible. 1 in 3 people, more than 2.3 billion, don't have clean, safe drinking water. 1 in 5 people around the world, more than 1.2 billion, live in areas of water scarcity. Every day, more than 18,000 people die from a lack of safe drinking water. Poor women and children walk for hours every day to collect the water that they need to live. After walking for hours along remote trails, they fill their containers with 40 pounds of water and carry it back to their village along the same dangerous track, often with young children in tow. Sometimes they make the same trip several times a day just to get enough water for their family to drink, cook, bathe and clean. Too often, the water they collect is polluted and disease-ridden. What if there was an inexpensive solution that would allow people to collect clean, safe water where they live, directly from the air around them? WaterSeer uses the environment around it to extract water from the atmosphere. Here's how it works. The WaterSeer device is planted about 6 or more feet into the ground, and the dirt from the hole is tightly repacked around the device. The metal sides of the underground chamber are cooled by the surrounding soil. Wind spins a helical turbine, which in turn spins internal fan blades that direct air into a condensation chamber. As the warmer air cools in the chamber, the water vapor condenses onto the sides, flowing down into the reservoir. Clean, safe, pure water can be extracted from the reservoir through a simple hose and pump. Because the sides of the underground chamber are always cooler than the air, WaterSeer is always collecting water, day and night, even without wind. Under optimal conditions, a single WaterSeer may collect as much as 37 litres of clean, fresh water every day. And WaterSeer works 24 hours a day, forever, without labour, electricity, or damage to the environment. Several can generate enough water for an entire community. Our goal is to make WaterSeer available worldwide to the areas where they are most needed. For each WaterSeer bought in the US, we will provide one to someone who needs access to clean, safe water in developing countries and in drought-stricken and arid regions where clean water is scarce. Help us make WaterSeer a reality.
This is your house. This is your car. This is your toothbrush. These are your things. But these are the things that matter. And somewhere in between is this guy. Introducing Jibo, the world's first family robot. Say hi, Jibo.
Hi, Jibo.
Jibo helps everyone out throughout their day. He's the world's best cameraman. By intelligently tracking the action around him, he can independently take video and photos, so that you can put down your camera and be a part of the scene.
Jibo, take the picture.
He's a hands-free helper. You can talk to him, and he'll talk to you back, so you don't have to skip a beat.
Excuse me, Anne?
Yes, Jibo.
Melissa just sent a reminder that she's picking you up in half an hour to go grocery shopping.
Thanks, Jibo.
He's an entertainer and educator. Through interactive applications, Jibo can teach.
Let me in, or else I'll... And I'll... And I'll blow your house in!
Hey, where'd you go? There you are.
He's the closest thing to a real-life teleportation device. He can turn and look at whoever you want with a simple tap of your finger.
Check out my turkey dinner, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't eat that.
Hey, they make turkey pizza? I want turkey pizza.
And he's a platform, so his skills keep expanding. He'll be able to connect to your home.
Welcome home, Eric.
Hey, buddy. Can you order some takeout for me?
Sure thing. Chinese, as usual?
You know me so well.
And even be a great wingman.
You have a voice message from Ashley. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Hey, call me when you're home.
Better make that takeout for two, Jibo.
We've dreamt of it for years, and now he's finally here. And he's not just an aluminum shell, nor is he just a 3-axis motor system. He's not even just a connected device. He's one of the family.
Good night, Jibo.
Jibo, this little bot of mine.